Oyel sikani bre. Ahoyi ya. Baye. Dambo. Jimye. He's number one.
Debbie,
What that sorry that could be my Canada, Japan. After MPP for nyina say, men so when a manya free MPP. What to be that? Maybe so.
that means
Won't be that? How evil and devil. Utobia or yelsi can after MPP for nyina say, men so when a manya free MPP. What to be that? Maybe so.
that means
Won't be that? How evil and devil. Utobia or yelsi can bre. Ahoyi ya. Baye. Dambo. Jimye. He's number one.
Mahama, you are a fool. Isn't where Kwasea Panu and young Kuma Minister Mahama is Jimmy Posa. You are a fool. What patribium?
Ato? Is that not the same Ato? We go party all night. Hey, baby, over there, Benjamin, Ato Benjamin. Hey, Baga Moyana was send you. Now, Baga, someone almost in this canon. What's that? Ato Forson, about that $2 as well. Now, bedroom 5 Ghana cities. I want to someone send my Raja. Hey, Ato. Why when you economic guru puni? Now be a Yabaomia, also economic guru. Everett Naso, or $1 to shim. Me do it too far. Oh, there when you economic dollar. When you economic guru, oh, by Ato strategy when I wish you. Conform the most idea no. Man, I'm Ato Casachamati. Now, me want it to me. Hey, Ato, is that not the same Ato? Ato Forson. Ato Forson. Ato Forson. You did Ato Forson. I was waiting to wait your position.
Agyapong, don't talk as if say German people no here for party bia sebi obi ani twi wo ma unko na contribute na unko na wodu sika abo party no fa unko si asem free okọ fa unko si asem free okọ anya unko na abo party no ana unko de da bia wo be bibia na ntini pa we amudi na chi wo amudi na chi magimi ana papa we o ma 1 cedi a obi abeti o ma 5 cedi a obi abeti o ma 10 cedi a obi abeti ti Kwasea we na mo bezo be president o Ghana aro.
All right, that was for 1 hour with Monufi and so you're saying our life. Now I said the one no and cry at Toma Kennedy Japan and ye easy. And cry MPP for a Toma Kennedy Japan and ye easy. But I'm not surprised. On our Kennedy Japan, a tone can be Edema Amount for. My Indian crack in the Japan, the Mafia Swasega.
A flash was nigga will cut as soon.
hey, honorable.
Oh, please.
Honorable.
Please.
Mbacho.
Mountain crack in the Japan, the Ma, a Fias Swasega. Yentin or the Ma NPP and Casanso.
Another Jimmy, MPP for Mama Jimmy, what Jimmy Papa will stay in opposition forever. MPP for Kwasea for Pa. My Jimmy MPP for Jimmy, me who be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party. You are idiots.
All right, exactly. They take Kennedy when Japan say NPP for idiots. Na enya Kennedy Japan kwa ne kai me pa T blind Bulgarian so.
Jimmy for party job. Phone share.
What's your PP then?
A Jimmy for party.
A Jimmy for party in the Anonia Dodo.
Oh. Me jina president Kufuor ni Kwasea na bekala.
Na Jimmy for party na wo Bulgaria won so ya MPP ni no.
Oh na say me resume Jimmy.
All right, in Bulgaria say NPP for a Jimmy for party, a Kwasea for party no kro ka ho no. Ono so hunu so Jimmy ni. Enti ene ye ba be discuss a Jimmy for party no. Na if dey have say dear potting e betim dey say Kwasea for party. NPP party agu. We ye no hwe enye ye kese o ma futu bi a enya de be fa. Na kwa kubonsam kra de futu ama NPP for minim so be fa de I don't know. Na efi ho a ye be kọ Attorney General ene Kwame A+ and tokwa na omokono. I'll give you the secrets and the details. I'm one who the reason why Kwame A+ here say odidi Attorney General them and then answer Attorney General them and then the secret you know may be out. I'm one who this is 1 hour with the Monufie. Honorable Ato Forson. Ato boy you be Ghana. a best surprise. So, John Dramani Mahama team no the buy and your team ketwa. You could see a team no a prepare a beye a juma. That is something we're going to discuss today. And Yamu first year and mammy be and a baby.
Me person mo first year no mammy.
All right, see this year and my excellency John Dramani Mahama only honorable Ato Forson about Jumabi. And now me know because Pacho watch check a dollar rate or Ghana. Pacho anywhere you are beyond Pacho check a dollar rate. Dollar rate akoseng. And then surprisingly no dollar had dropped to 14.6 Ghana cedis. That's a magic. Pew na dollar no conform. Dollar na alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia fa na 1:4 or the code through 18 no. Through the magic of honorable Ato Forson no dollar never be through 14 Ghana cedis. Euro 15 Ghana cedis. Ya mo ensema Ato Forson. Afa Yamakins, but ensema Ato Forson now see there.
Is this Ato Forson? Hey, Ato. Hey, Ato. Hey, Ato Forson.
Exactly, this is honorable Ato Forson. Oh, no, African Americans, our parliament. Ato Forson, a Chile for say, a Jumana Edamano, obetimi aye, na Oguso oye. May I have trust in him, I have faith in him, and I believe in honorable Ato Forson. That is honestly because Nipane air ya, the answer 1 man abaswa. Abushon for sebe. Oh, who say, a Jumana oye no, Ghana for any year day, eso. Intimacy, baby, I will be honest. So we are Ghana and now Tamanoni, what a Ghana, and then under the leadership of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Ajumaya eba beyede. Baby, I should be an oba bejiweni. That is the reason why I Ghana for two about His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say, Bemaba, brother boy, because that is something we all want you to do. And this is exactly what is happening now. And when they when African Americans, when you know, I'm African Americans, the parliament has every not order, you know, one day or the bay African Americans. You see, what level? Ato Forson, you know.
Is this Ato Forson? Hey, Ato. Hey, Ato. Hey, Ato Forson.
Exactly, this is the power of Ato Forson and then His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Ato Forson appear for magic. Now, for yen TC. NPP party in the same case ebe cap opposition ebe ka ho when honorable Ken Agyapong so atem die mu Ghana no oye ya de ko GM so a surprise me Ken Agyapong kan get of na 2 yentie no
Mahama, you are a fool. Is where Kwasea pa no e nyonko ba menim se Mahama e Jimmy Posa. You are a fool.
All right, this is Mahama e Jimmy for na ABRONYE de power ato so. Ken Agyapong echo frame match bi between Ken and ABRONYE. And the way ABRONYE bobo Ken Agyapong rough no me kwa mete me say ABRONYE pa also sa wa no ya sa. ABRONYE pa na watimi achi wankasa wo master. Atwa abone sa no. Epacho yenti ABRONYE secret about honorable Kennedy Agyapong ABRONYE di etudwa.
Honorable Kennedy Agyapong has always been careless. Omunipa. Let me also issue this warning to all the 88 members of parliament. Say ye babe form a here for association throughout the country. To say me was sikawo MPP mono edoso. Every constituency biano ye benya a here for moma or manya voice. Na MP a wobekwa akodi sikani na chie no ye beja kwan. I'm telling me repeat me say every constituency bia no ye be form a hiafo association. Ese say hiafo free ase kasa na hiafo na to aba. MPC ya mo wamra che bedwamu yi. A hiafo na dem koye. Na kobom nsuo kodi sikani na chi no wia wabeka kire so constituency no ya hiafo ono na wosika ono kwa na sese okasa kodi na chi na duru ho abete yenka eduru ho constituency no me I will storm there me storm ho na me storm ho abete bi anua me ba constituency Ghana aba bia ni wa ye ni ABRONYE o me ba be do dem e wo control I won't hide it. Ahiafo association no we are come to take over MPP near the MPP about power 2028 and market. Ekuno MPP for your break in the Agyapong. Obia one ni benya asem bia wo MPP mu no. One na na akomia konye, oso on feeding na na akomia. One na to sinya problem, na to si udro se kakraka, me na na me hwew. One ya adoma ko ba fi, oso ya adoma ko ba fi yehiani, me ho na agi sika to aduane di. One chairman kutia wanya ne ba bi ko oguso da adakam. Sikani bi anchen chairman kutia, what is our kasada? Se chairman kutia supporto nti. One papa na ya ka besin na omo nka asemfo mienu papa na wuhye frigim because chairman kutin ko supporto ba homia nti one na ya ka. That is Kennedy Agyapong for you. What is here? One how akum say teacher ni yani tisel ka teacher ni yani se ka nyame Kennedy Agyapong ka wo how akum say teacher yani tisel nyame kwa na me kwa gi post awa akofo ado ma wa ka wanda be ma post meaning say akofo ado nim ne oye no Kennedy Agyapong a nka akofo ado ni adwen say oba aponte ha wakumsi mu nyina mo te ha wakumsi issue no teacher ni yani tisel insulting teachers o trade de na wo me na ma obedi MP me na ma waduane MPP mo wato aduane ama obia wa finance party ni cha obia nya bia me bisa wo na nwumre da bia ma finance MPP ma finance MPP ma finance MPP no what da sorry da kurubi ma Kennedy Agyapong afre MPP fo nyina se me nso we na manya afri MPP wo what be da me bisa wo
that be mean
on TV da e kire how evil and devil utobia oye sikani bre ahoyi ya baye dambo jimie he's number 1
there be a lot of the be here from
me bisa wo
that be mean
on TV da e kire how evil and devil utobia oye sikani bre ahoyi ya baye dambo jimie he's number 1
there be a lot of the be here from dambo
who you film
ye be here from and no ya will sit here
utobia ahoyi ya sikani bre ewonu mu a eye yewura Kennedy Agyapong
asemo NPP yeso utobia jimie ahoyi ya dambo Kwasea asem na adwenya adwuma eye Kennedy Agyapong NPP party no NPP party and nipa na ose man me president no ese sa na adwenye blind Bulgaria de kura awurade yakobo ken o amane o
Agyapong don't talk as if say jama MPP no for party bia sebi obi ani twi wo ma unko na contribute na unko na wodu sika abo party no fa unko si asem free okọ fa unko si asem free okọ anya unko na abo party no ana unko de bia wo be bibia na ntini pa we amudi na chi wo amudi na chi magimi ana papa we o ma 1 cedi a obi abeti o ma 5 cedi a obi abeti o ma 10 cedi a obi abeti ti Kwasea we na mo bezo be president o Ghana aro
asemo Kennedy Agyapong pa ne kwara di na tem sa no blind Bulgaria say enya Kennedy Agyapong e Kwasea wagimi wo se wo di Kennedy Agyapong chikwa wagimi che nipa ni nyina Bulgaria NPP party pa na wakasa azumo che Kennedy Agyapong no na wankasa Bulgaria na say na wo NPP party na nkasa
Jimmy for party jawo oni she
wo si MPP adan
Jimmy for party
Jimmy for party ni dia no nya den dodo
NPP ya Jimmy for party na question ebisa say Bulgaria na MPP ya Jimmy for party na wo ka hono that surprised me
Jimmy for party jawo oni she
wo si MPP adan
Jimmy for party
ni dia no nya den dodo
o me jina president Kufuor do ni Kwasea na be kala
na Jimmy for party na wo Bulgaria wo so ya MPP ni no
Oh, na say me resume Jimmy.
Yeah, I say more. Bulgaria send people for here Jimmy for party no ko kan hobi. Hey, Shabre Physics. Mini William Cap. I go na is day. No bab. Piano girl, mamu nyina akwa ba. Malam, you are all part of the game. Charlie? Hey. I said NPP Jimmy for party. But to be honest, over NPP critically, you could foresee say there is something wrong with the party. So what can actually now the way a Ghana need to assess NPP. She Ato Forson when near more moye. She can the Agyapong. Even Mahmoud Baumia, Gina, simply so catch the Ghana for now. Say, or no, yeah, my better was it 3 days to election yet to put to no him. Vice President. Also know him. And the Otwabani we and Lucy we as well say not to say yet to Petrum 3 days to election. Also know him. Nipa no say man president or near vice president, head of Ghana's economic management team no. Or see $58 million in a faculty cathedral and I can hope no lose here. Can the Agyapong?
Another Jimmy, MPP for Mama Jimmy, what Jimmy Papa will stay in opposition forever. MPP for Kwasea for pa, my Jimmy MPP for Jimmy, me who be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party.
Ken, why must you even belong to this political party? NPP for Akoronfon Kwao. Aha. NPP for. Sometimes politics na yeah Ghana no. Yeah the developer mind. But when you take critical look at NPP for Utimu said they are a bunch of criminals Bombaya again enye adwuma. And now the Danko Kufa the Kwaka said he thinks that they did not even perform. Because over how Mahmoud Baumia is attacking the president, and I don't even understand why they get the audacity to tell Ghanaians say we should give them the power to even rule.
I would say to the people of Ghana, I'm sorry. We are sorry for the poor work we have done. We're going to go and think about ourselves.
All right, so you better go and think about yourself. Minia Ram de see hear me from Spain. Minia me da say bibia boko de. We should say Spain Kruben so na wo. Minia na ja ye hwe say da bia me to fa na afi de ma hu say ABS de me Spain for eba betwetwen. Enkomo abusa for this is 1 hour with Munufia. This is how we're doing the live stream. You call live almost every blessed day, 10 p.m. Ghana time. Now me the boy see 1 hour. Hence the name 1 hour with Munufia. Midi any William Munufia among Kwanti say nene da edi can hear me pacho follow this particular channel. So when you subscribe here so pacho take your time and then subscribe to this particular channel because this particular channel will bring out the facts. Into where NPP for ade omo na. That is the facts. And I'm about to catch us a party where you're wasting your time. You're wasting not your time, your energy. But when I'm in Japan, you started this fight. When he was insulting the president, current president, you know, he didn't think, say, a bit me a so. And Kennedy Japan was also president, and then ABRONYE can just say, who was the president? Is it the person who made the president? Bulgaria said, Kwasea and I'm also my president, you know. Look at how I am in Japan. One man who crying, a man kwala edidi watem.
Agyapong, don't talk as if say German people no here for party bia sebi obi ani twi wo ma unko na contribute na unko na wo sika abo party no fa unko se asem firi okọ fa unko se asem firi okọ anya unko na abo party no ana unko de bia wo be bibia na ntini pa we amudi na chi wo amudi na chi mo jimi ana papa we o ma wan sidi a obi abeti o ma fa
yes mo amudi kan Japan chi no mo jimi ana. That is the question of Blind Bulgaria Ibisa. Anyway, it's over to you. NPP for some my imagine say, more than more tenacious man because I must say my party now. Of course, we will help you to fix it. You better boy someone fix it no. Until we fix it, Jimmy, we are now for the Ghana for in the next 30 years. No, you have to see bit mama power, and I see mama Ghanaians are going to decide all those kind of things. Because for now, the intimate as I say, your man Kwasea for NMF for me buying our Ghana no say Ghana party no. That is not what we've been doing. Until on this particular channel, no, you bring out the facts. Now if they made that to one kasa what say so hona so we NPP did not say party no ni jiwoma over to you me dey ma kire wadwuma say we me nka say me kire wa de bone I teach you better things to think and this when you see wa wadwen a abujan for one kasa wasem enye me masem. That is something I may count on this particular channel because channel we bring out only the facts. Now if they to her you take your time and then you study it. That is how we've been doing this kind of things. NPP party in India, I know say they are not ready to move on. Let's move on to NDC because NDC so in 70 be over. I just say you can't because a party no. A giant Jumana may Ato Forson more airboy Jumana, but we need to fix some things in the party. I was for someone in Kwame A plus. Kwame A plus a stanch NPP member. But as 7 by the Kwame A plus, I could run parliament independently. And yet never join on one have joined this person. Majority in the area because that is the winning team. The Kwame A plus recently Kwame A plus to the man Attorney General. The Attorney General tem pasa kora. I didn't expect Honorable Kwame A plus say obey Sanyamana, but he did that, calling the Attorney General thief in as for. Now, Obi Bisa say a dear potting and a buyer. Attorney General, a tick papa penny bet me about Kwame A plus, not Kwame A plus, I saw the moon, a dinner tem. Pacho, a starty was some to be home. National Service Scheme buyer no. Attorney General be catch the Ghana for say through his investigation o mu say obisha National Service ho e koma MPB bribe say nko won gina say MP na no e dey pa on killing story no e ma no enti yenko ne nko bisa say e dey MP people yenti Attorney General abra wo dey sansem no etudwa.
State of oral, significant work is going on in relation to the investigations of the allegations of looting of state resources contained in the oral report submitted to me a few weeks ago. In view of the fact that these matters are still under investigation, I will not go into the details as I have done with, the case of Eduboahin. But I can confirm that investigations will conclude in the National Service and SkyTrain scandals by the middle of April for prosecutions to begin. In the National Service scandal, 8 suspects have been interrogated, and a good number of them have started singing. They've, they are cooperating with our they've started singing, literally. Yeah? So we will give you details of their songs at the appropriate time. In view of the fact that, so indeed, we now have evidence of payments that were made into the accounts of the top executives of the National Service by vendors, private vendors, and staff of the scheme. We also have evidence that in November 2024, and listen to this carefully, the CEO of the National Service Scheme and others paid a Ghanaian MP to kill the story in the 4. And listen to this carefully. The CEO of the National Service Scheme and others paid a Ghanaian MP to kill the story in the media. And
all right, Attorney General catch the Ghana for say the CEO no pay Ghanaian MPB say MP na no idea, so he should rather get that money and kill the story in the media. Attorney General Amobiadin or see they paid a Ghanaian MP. And some of us were behind the scene asking say a Ghanaian MP. Then all of a sudden who said Kwame Plus a chassis come on Attorney General dinner tell me he's a fool, old fool, or a Kwasea or a boa or Kwame Plus. And same bayna Attorney General Koka Kwame Plus when your authority EDD Attorney General Temsa. You mubinum antiase. Because we don't even know why Attorney General all of a sudden Kwame Plus Ichabono. Now they say Attorney General amount to stage, and then Attorney General rather explained the circumstances amount Kwame Plus. Enya they say Odinatem. And it shocked some of us. The pastor yenti Attorney General and Sema Omagana for.
Interestingly, A+ warned me in the post not to do anything silly, and that he will come after me if I did. That is laughable. First of all, I do not act silly because I think through the consequences of my actions, not only for my person, but also for others. That is what we were taught in Notre Dame Minor Seminary, and I am proud to say, without fear of any contradiction, that I have kept faith with that principle. Secondly, the threat is laughable because I have nothing to hide. I am reliably informed that his basis of saying that I am corrupt and a thief is that I took campaign contribution from a businessman at East Legon, known as Dr. Sledge, and that he also knows the people who donated pickups for my campaign. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if receiving donations for your campaign or getting a pickup for a campaign is thievery or corruption, then there are 276 thieves in Parliament, including the person who was making the allegation himself. So, ladies and gentlemen, if A+ has any evidence of corruption or thievery against me, I am challenging him today to call a press conference and present the evidence or present it to the police to investigate me. In contrast, the media should ask him about the silly thing that I was about to do, which frightened him so much into making that silly post about me. He should be asked what he knows about the National Service ghost name scandal and related matters. If he can give truthful answers to these questions, then Ghanaians will know why he took to social media to do what he did. But let him be warned that in my hometown of Zorungu, we do not fear mud being thrown at us. On the contrary, we walk into the mud to deal with the person doing the mud slinging. And I am prepared to walk into the mud with A+. Because what I have about him and the National Service scandal, he should come and tell you. I'm challenging him. He should come and tell you, the media, and stop cowardly hiding behind social media to make baseless allegations against people who have worked hard to earn a reputation.
All right, enti aha, and Attorney General hit the head on the nail. And may who say, say na Kwame A+ and akwaji sikabi. Attorney General born di maybe a kemono. So that was maybe the reason why I'm Kwame A+. Say na obedi di Attorney General atem. Say oye kromfo oye say we say no. Now Attorney General read this press conference and Kwame A+. Simon Chiro said, no, that is not true. What I said was because, according to my information, you went to beg for 500,000 cedis that you were going to use it to bribe the appointment committee of parliament. And for your information, you are not the only one. If you're an old fool, I'll reset your brain, stupid man. So I was surprised. How on earth will Kwame A+ get this audacity to insult a whole Attorney General Ubetimi Ayawo Papa? A friend say he's a stupid man, he's an old fool, and you are going to reset his mind. Kwame A+ gets an opportunity, insult the whole Attorney General, calling him a stupid fool. I was shocked. I didn't even believe this with my ears or with my eyes. Say Kwame A+ could just get that power. Say and never could run parliament as a young man. I could run parliament instead of focusing on his parliamentary work. Takes the power to insult the Attorney General. But Kwame A+ has said telling him about say, "Oh, David, Attorney General, and yet me enemy did what them. But rather no, Obi na creating a fake Facebook post at the yes Ejumano. Epacho yenti nsema Kwame A+ guy. Na me my duty is to explain it to you. Ojidia because I don't know why Kwame A+ is doing this. Also, regarding my own response on Facebook to the Attorney General's comments at the press conference, I admit that I altered that particular post. Upon reflection, I acknowledge that the tone and choice of words I used were inappropriate. As a member of parliament, a young colleague and a junior in the house, I sincerely apologize to the Honorable Dr. Ayine, the general public, the NDC party, and the parliament, and fully retract those words. I believe I could have made my point at a more respectful and constructive manner. I take full responsibility for my words and actions. As a gesture of remorse and respect, I have deleted the post in question, something I really do. But I have cut it short. Kwame A plus say Opa Attorney General ne Ghana for the NDC for you say Odidi Papa Natem. But when you read further, Kwame A plus say or no Opa Attorney General Cho, but the first post na Ebedidi Attorney General Temno and any post a be na kulunino and as will be a creative fake Facebook account EDS Ejumano. But the second one they admit say or no any ye. But Kwame A plus did not go further to explain say Asema Attorney General the told to say wakwa je bribe sem ko ba be kele national service scheme sem no in the media no Kwame A plus has not said anything like that. But this is my caution to NDC. Kwame A plus NDC ni a parliament and pay the constitution of the country no. Into rural parliament you either go to the majority or the minority. I don't know Kwame A plus who said majority ne hona ade wo hona de. That is why he's there. So please do not see Kwame A plus and NDC because Kwame A plus started born nyum etia Rollins ne NDC amamum enye ne. Attorney General Ghana power ni nyina ne da hye wonsa. Please NDC for Panyi for no, you are playing a game in the media and in Ghana. I am telling you, the Ghanaians are not happy with that. Show power. My Ghana for who's a power you have it and you are holding it. As an Attorney General, if somebody calls you an old fooler, hold him by the bull and then send him to court and make sure that person you're punishing. Please, Attorney General. NDC Panyi for Mama Yaragamo, the gentleman seminal Eyadoson. You are the apostles of the law in Ghana. Ghanaians are telling you, say, that is not why they gave you the majority in parliament. No, if you see power, no, one will send an go for Dame no. But to me, fat or 40 the Kujina court. Eko Dada Jakpase Master go and jail, go and give false accusations against Ato Forson, and then we jail him because they wanted to put Honorable Ato Forson in prison. Attorney General, you have that power. No, Pap, you say NDC is too soft. I don't like that. They are behaving as if say NDC for Nkwan Nimra Ewa Ghana, and you are behaving as if say there's nothing wrong with Ghana for Amamo the majority in parliament, and for that matter, the president as the supreme leader in the country. Let Ghanaians feel it. Let us feel it. Mama supporters, you are exercising it and you are using it. Please. Because I will tell you now, say Kwame A plus no. It didn't penny for learned colleagues. Attempt calling them stupid food. They are going to reset their minds. Imagine say the whole Attorney General Ghana you are the leader of the bar and Kwame A plus no take kwanche bon nyom especially scheduled kwano. Tell you that he is going to reset your mind. Somebody say, what the fuck is that? Attorney General, and yet gentleman, some already using say you. Dabi. And yes, I say yeah. Also, you play in the mud. Do be do a time mad, but you join Kwame A plus in the mud, and the mud in any court. That is where you belong to. Send him there. Let him feel it. Yes, so do a tema. No, I say about out of our pacho. Obi or tea at now when you accident we walk on or the court. So I'll call the next word that the person is going to tell us, oh, Attorney General be Ghana, say not what you come for. Obi a sebe no take care mu e kwatamala oti asem no o de ko enti Kwame A plus apology no on sign man mekan we do atem no kodada. That is not how you have to do it, please. Mama Kwame A plus mun feel power na ekita mo no. That power, the power Ghanaians have given you, that is why we want you people to use it. Mama Yarega, I've seen you say some things in parliament. Please, Ghanaians are saying that is not what they voted you to power to do. You Kwame A plus free majority caucus my WhatsApp group. He should go and form his also go WhatsApp group. WhatsApp yam party patch on join it. WhatsApp and nyam Mama Yarega one out here and NDC for the creative WhatsApp platform no. So you bring somebody you want to be on the platform, take him out. Parliament you can't just say what's happening in you make argument in the house, in the chamber. This is Kwame A plus say he's going to dine with the majority. He should come and dine with you in the chamber, not on WhatsApp. Please, Ghana for both. Share. Ghana for get to NPP for we more.
What Kwasea o pepe shege. O ma mi shege.
NDC for feel. Let us feel you. Please, let us feel you. Mama ye who's power power no ekitamo. Because when you let Kwame A Plus start to sing this particular song, now man for nam, ma who said na bi mu accuse Attorney General say Kwame A Plus say we are from for work on notum, Mr. Attorney General. A woman say the mandate na man say chase ya for in the society, but so become Kwasea semfa one. Don't let the person go, punish the person because you have the power. Ghana justice nyana, e she won sat yet to send a go for that me ye no. Ye mo musu hu sampa, you've done a Kwame A Plus enye ndisi ni. Into unyana miano fee no who says something is happening in the society. There's some cleaning. How on earth will Kwame A Plus tell us say or no baba reset Attorney General again? Na law school go ya ankola agro. Na Attorney General ma akola keto we have better so no baba reset wo again. Calling you an old fool, then all of a sudden tells out to say Opaucho for what? For insulting you. Then you're happy with that? No. No. We won't accept that. Mr. Attorney General, we are not going to accept that. Please, ye bibi fahon. Ye bibi e fahon. Because answer no, the way now, more funny man too simple no. And yes, simple sir, the Ghanaians are saying say that is not what we want, Mr. Attorney General. We want action. You hear action. You say who say more ye action be our mindum. Oh, when you shall brief say don't mind A Plus. A Plus they say COVID TV they say that is their mandate. Almost tired no. We don't want that kind of style. We want because Ghana farmer NDC power no. Man, that is my problem. Ghana farmer more power no. Exercise that power. And then let Ghanaians feel say ampa sa abo bia yes or no be goro e wa atachema oni ne betimi agoro wa atachenum. That is what we want. Anoma ba bia yes or the Attorney General be dia agoro Attorney General mani hu say you are the Attorney General. Ghana mamra ni nyana ye de ahye wonsa. Yes anoma ba bia te bia no be rough. That we're not going to accept that, please. Let us feel it. Anyway, but some of these things are frustrating and many pay attention because we don't even understand parts near top of my mono near Mode. What was that? Ato Forson a and a day. I told you now. Also, you're anyway. Jail them. My young born about Ato Forson about Soka Carabinianum.
Ato? Is that not the same Ato? Ato. We go party all night. Ato Benjamin. Hey, Baga Moyana was send you. Now, Baga, someone in this canon. What's that? Ato Forson, I want that to tell on this one. Now, I better 5 Ghana cities. I want to send my Nigeria. Hey, Ato, why when you economic guru puni? Now, be in Yabaomia, also economic guru. Everett Naso, or $1 to shim. Me do it too far. Oh, there when you economic dollar. When you economic guru, oh, by Ato strategy when I use confirm the most idea no. My lambe Ato kasache mati. Na me wote teme. Eh Ato, is that not the same Ato? Ato Forson. Ato Forson. Ato Forson. You did Ato Forson. Ah, mucha. Where did the much opposition go?
NPP the third party nego. Party nego. We don't need to tell them the party nego. Party nego. I was like, this is 1 hour with Munofie. Na mpoana amanfo edi ato ABRONYE edi Kennedy Agyapong no. Na nakwa kubonsam so wata akiri din o se mankasa Kennedy Agyapong ye de ne di agoro. Ipacho ye nti afuso akwa kubonsam edama ABRONYE.
Se me ka se me le ti ase. ABRONYE DC. Hwo wiase eda ho no. Enam duaso enam ahumahu so. Ene wiase obie ni wa nensa ebetimi etima katanya nkopon ni gise me no ABRONYE DC na nsa bekatema nyankopon ni sebe ye nipa deseni ye da bia wo se da bia de meka ne se yen kai da bi ye to aye ne de yen kai da bi so be fum kuma and fumuya. Se producer, yes, be defending Agyapong, me defending the net, independent in China, me Kennedy, me nini share physical by physical see that. Me the because Kubun also the Kennedy Agyapong, or the baby in the Juma, me car somewhere 2008, and I me call Oman FM, Oman TV. Na nkobo program me kwa msem koto no wife ana se obia ho achew nyesa me kwa no ho me nko hoda na de mpese me kama ABRONYE DC se onto no boase empanyifo se sebi producer sebi nyado obese biambo kokwa manu nsi ABRONYE DC to boase so ati ase eye party ana mo ate na party amuatene dia ebibeku yafa se obi fumkuma enfumya se papa ne ka se bi kwa nanya ema platform big platform bi gunanima se enka sei on se kasa wo kan bi kwa kasa tia kura no o kan kasa kwa but wono wo kam obi ahu se woni no ene kasa advice na me ma wo sebi producer meni sebi kwa kubunsam de mi dua bi ho slab me nyu obia me ni bi sebe me obia na ka me yi kamishifugu papa bi na me mi frantumago me ni piprago de me twa dwane adi kura ho de ma me enti me serew hia ni mobrum ma te se me ABRONYE DC ti masem na mo MPP fo na no sebe da bia me ka se maka sentoko bisim maka no ayi Kesben FM maka no Kesben FM makani babia se MPP party no emu bechiche de ete me chiche nyina ne se ebi ma disika dotrupu checherepe so ati ase eti sa papa ni sika na ode ma amu no me kacha mo se sika boi edinsem bebre beba ediwo beba sika ni titimu beba efi se that time na mokoto ayi hwan abano de ebinum ye se MPP kuo no mo so bo bia de bebo nipa bi mu a chama untumi woye number 1 nanado danko akufuado woye number nanado danko akufuado ye number 1 chama untumi eye number 2 sankrofu wei emienu ana de so me mpa abo papa so ka ho mimi dem tumira na machiresi minu ya no nsuro no meka no kore se eduru tama sebi producer ba omi ye campaign no moto abano na ni kwa sebi muyi mu anim chama wutibitiri gira CPS ka se obi a wanto ama ayi ba omi ade sei we ya chama sesi amitu emi ye konfo sebi menyi din de ba de ka konfo mo ga na ha kwa kubunsam ka ho bi na sa konfo kwa ye bibi na se yi a na se bi e fa se akonfo bi a abo matrase be 2 days bi dia na ma kom jam kakra minim ne ma kakra che ho mo eya I will stay back make sure the omo ye what you say na mo bi before the mo sorry enye bibi ni bi enye disi di bi onu odina tem sa oh enye mesrɛ mo munya abotre what you say na ade a mo ye choka no enye we ene betimi di mo ba 2028 no afi kwa na mo se mo asem na munya abotre na mo tena se kra na sebi eniema papa no John Dramani Mahama gu akwam this time around ehu enwanwa na no metiye basintele kra dia waje about 500,000 fire service omo say je hihye what I say na make na mi krum so fire service kan bi ni ho ye wia krum osem so basintele fremi na kwa kubunsam ankasa fremi na mi ankasa mi fa nipa bi a mabo NDC fo no bibiri ababa na me fom ko military sei me de all weather ebi wo nkrasi no me ye campaign enye office no funko office south wanchi nyina mo nipa ho ba bia ayi me ko ye campaign ayi honorable Collins Dauda ekrom wo borga me ko emba mo me no me wewuwu mo borga ko ye campaign baby bebri Timesramo, Sepatina Bapawadia, Nami 20 before for Namika Crafum, Momwame, Namasumi Tim Fanny Pebi, our Mabwa, a Tim Lab and Nom Sabe, or Mutinia, Petino, some Fasoaka, no Manya. Aha, I'm 5 going to us really become qua. Timesre, mo MP4. Say, Cassa Chuchi Dawson. Abronye DC, Miss Row. Say, Abranti be so beba. One also baby face Abronye DC totally. Would you me say, Muntieni do? And then memenda. Meti Edamotobi na make Sano. Me then check them about Edamotum. Ye ready the very minutes got to teach it. Oh, now, and then memenda. Tadamotobi. Miss Remo say. Mutima semni Abranti bi so babe shata ayipa anya sekito Abronye DC na mesa bro so bi aba ofi wo na iman to kontuntwa na montrance na se bia opposition na motrama ekosita manyame be se momra motram what I say na say
all right enti na nakwaku buntam so nsema oda to dwa no say Abronye atem na wudi ona bokandi Agyapong no tobo kwa brabo nkakara ebien ba bia ken aduru no wo de nibere kasa nsem bia emwa banka me meti hediem kame I don't care but sometimes no politics na ye Ghana instead of developing the nation no ye the attempt die and ye politics that is something I do not want it to happen because meti hey se me kasa tia obi a ochena obi so be kasa tia me that is how the system works but ye nipa bi what they use the social media no mum dey to insult but they are not actively in the politics. But for bit say Abronye so be gina simpie so edidi Kennedy ohene Agyapong atemne de entwa yie that is something I have to tell Abronye entwa yie man yusu those media no emfa nye sa adwuma no please because the man jai sa adwuma ya ebeka ho that is the same reason why ama Bulgaria so your authority edidi Kennedy ohene Agyapong atem yes anka Bulgaria make Kennedy Agyapong so kwakudina tem ye politics in China, everybody Kennedy Agyapong yedua. We don't do politics like that. Sana bra Kennedy Agyapong jina simpi so edidi His Excellency Jim Atemno ehame.
Mahama, you are a fool. Isn't where Kwasea Panu and Yonkuma Minister Mahama Jimmy Posa. You are a fool. What
Edi Kennedy Agyapong udia no eswaba ena wuka no. But it doesn't mean say the man we are going to support you. No, it's so bad to say any honorable person. And then one will say about be president, you know. One will say the same people no any do at them. Tell me if you are so again. Nenye.
Fresh nigga will try as soon.
Hey, honorable.
Oh, please.
Honorable.
Please.
Mbacho.
Ah, never. Honorable. Fresh nigga will try as soon.
Eti Ken, so ene yamfa ne say nyame mpangudi o NPP for ko use be lead the party no. Now Bana say we start to play all this kind of audios to you abepacho ebeya ode. What was when you were using Abronye to insult other people to say your mama mono. You didn't think say ebedu so. And now Abronye na enya o say sebe wadwen enya adwuma no. Abronye is authority no to tell you that.
What that sorry that could be my Canada Agyapong. After MPP for nyina say, men so we na manya free MPP wo. What to be that? Maybe so. That means won't be that. How evil and devil. Utobia oye sikani bre ahoyi ya baye dambo jinye. He's number one. There be
Abronye wanya ade. How can you say Kennedy Agyapong about them? Or Jimmy, or your bayfo, or your nibre? We don't do politics like that because I wouldn't know Kwana. As I told Boka because the way na Abronye, Eddie Jimmy to Ghana, when I will be intimate and say, hey, Jimmy, no, how again? Nana Obriwahe, what's a war for CNA Abronye, none to Abronye for. So why now because I war for CNA Abronye, to Abronye for go to Jimmy Abronye to Ghana on. Too much. Abronye, your mama no be more, obedient attempt. Obi also be obedu at meanwhile you are the regional chairman of NPP in the Bono region. NPP before by 2016 NPP did region be Abronye sano. Na NPP were members of parliament in the Bunu region. No more election. Na NDC were 11 against 1. Abronye be chairman 4 years, 20. Now babe 6. 4 years people. Abe NDC be 6, NPP be 6. 2024 NPP were 1, and NDC were 11. And then he gets the power, audacity to insult Agyapong, say Agyapong and NSA party. No. He doesn't understand politics. He doesn't assess himself. And Abronye making all transits be already also against Agyapong. Meaning himself thrown odi because I thrown or the bidi John Mama. Abuja for Mokai say God is lovely DKM skin BC bona half. Abronye Gina Simpius by 2016 a receipt say company a John Dramani Mama Nello Dina Mama there into Medina was no. Abronye ko Gina Konasa ye receipt a honorable Imano Koja Kum. Akwe DKM or not Kojin Sikatim Konasani Bian Kojin Sika. Yet he knew say he was lying. Abronye timid lie or timid did to boldly what he achira Bajinedi and so no one can send himself through no woody. And Abronye Moody sat through way beside the good Jomama so 2016 Jomama Eluciaba. Say God is loving DKM a Jomama Nelodina Mama there. Meanwhile, they had no knowledge about it. A tenny out say Nipa God is laughing already. No, ye koto banana, you know the Mamudu Bomiachi, if any daily. Something daily or something like that. Mamudu Bomiya campaign, that's how I call it Dimbi. Now God is laugh a idea. DK manager, no a member of parliament, I won't call Kentampo North or something like that. So I think they Kentampo South. Yet Abronye Gina Simpius so a receipt in enough to Num soon ye, Emma Manford to about the Tia Jakum and it John Mama by 2016. Oh, he's evil. And he's using the politics as an evil tool against innocent and hard-working men in our society. Ghana and Penny, you have to start and speak against all these kind of things. The direction of politics, they hear the chichere mind. And think your mama for me buying. Adia oya eto sini na wunim se oye ni si ebe si and then you correct it. Se mamudu ba omiya and I mean some o kan office obetima correct no doctor we say na obetima for me aban ebe say we say na ye boom Ghana ebe say we need opposition more constructive criticisms. And your opposition mo ankasa mo te ko e kontokwa a good party no. We don't need those kind of oppositions in Ghana because more than 7 neighbor and na Kennedy Japan a chitani na yakwa won second no. Yemfa na se second wa akore owuya ka Abronye obeka de. Mamudu Bomiya pe president edinti yen wo wa manfo te kan kuku amanfo na Mamudu Bomiya me president mi wa nipa no ye de economy kata kwa hye ne sa no wa huna anya ho adwuma Mamudu Bomiya so onde ko onim se ye kwa battle no 3 days to election ya to patrum we wo se man me president of Ghana it think say Ghanaians ya dwene anya adwuma ai ya semini JM is resetting the economy. JM is resetting Ghana. We need opposition and more constructive criticisms. I the very resetting Ghana. Ama Ghana konenim. Enya mo mugina chira se kan woni to ne to twen enamunim. It doesn't help the society. And what? Enti NPP for se mpanyifo na mote NPP mu no. Se mu fi se mu wasem bi ka chira NPP for na mo kan chira mo ende. Na niema na mote ho mo ye no de emmo party no. But anyway, mote mo ka opposition na mo de mo kon. So mo tena se kon. Now se mo ntima mapa wada NDC is holding on because that is the resetting agenda Ghana for when a NDC and a dema Ghana for. You who say NPP party in there, you can never help anybody in the society. Ghana for aswansu aswansa. Who say NPP as a party no enya dia mutime boa Ghana in any way. That is why amanka sama koto opposition moko. Nti say na mo se Kennedy Japan ye koromfo okwa wiye sika ewo cocoa board ECG niema nyina say na Kennedy Japan ho bon mu a mere beso. Ye frɛ Kennedy Japan wo quarter Abronye mo amosa organize na bi mu na mo fa jimi nsen kodi na chinko ye because mo ankasa na mo tete mo hoto. Until you are giving a tool to the Attorney General, and the hand the Attorney General holds your people, then you come to cry. Ghana ni bien timo. For we don't need them in the society. Bulgaria NPP for you there.
Jimmy for party job. What's
your NPP then?
A Jimmy for party.
A Jimmy for party in the anonya dodo.
Oh. Me jina president Kufuor do ni kwa sana be kala.
Na Jimmy for party na wo Bulgaria won so ya NPP ni no.
Oh na say me resume Jimmy.
All right, that's it. It's not to be when people be ana a Jimmy for party.
A Jimmy for party job. What's
your NPP then?
A Jimmy for party.
Canada Japan NPP for you then.
Another Jimmy, MPP for Mama Jimmy, what Jimmy Papa.
The NPP, there's a Jimmy in the you refer the mama simple. We for her or send NPP for Jimmy. We for her send NPP for Jimmy. Hey, I say mom. Na corona no there. Style baby.
Mo kwara ne ti. Kwasea o pepe shege. O ma mi shege.
All right, just photos. Techima the go bala just be able there. Sana NDC Ireland branch chairman. Emmanuel chairman me wakwa ba nyum chairman me chapa be able there. Sana NDC Finland branch chairman so me chairman Patrick me chapa papa. This is 1 hour with the Munufi. Me pacho so you subscribe here. Take your time, subscribe to this particular channel because we bring out the facts. A bonus here 1 hour. The query. If I have question here in the comment section, hold the bar. I'll take my time and then read it. Now if it is here, Chiti Chata say, oh, I don't trust Kwame A Plus apology to NDC and Dr. Ayine. I don't even trust him. To be honest, I don't even trust him. Yes, the apology, he by himself, and I don't even trust him. Could I yes apology no that I don't trust anything about Kwame A Plus. Until me per se, NDC from here Kwame A Plus here. Because the way na Kwame A Plus na no air throw a can some rough from us. Man, when ya ukonya adie bi kura say about public before you realize that no that continent TV is no can and on social media because no MP no any social media can the Japan na training no. Into more MP no any social media they don't do it on the floor of the house. Any social media go. That is how they do their things. Until that is how we are gonna do the thing. Man, first akwa ya obese party no. Until me say munyana hold him accountable. Na mama ne enchire Ghana for say atemdidie enye atemdidie papa ene so ye of course Chiti Chata was say ordinary on X but we don't even believe on one yes I don't know he cannot convince me I say enye on Kwame Plus he actually did it for that they mean say Kwame Plus because Kwame Plus the filter must start to nyom edidi rolling to my table and phone we know say he is capable of doing all those kind of things but of course wanya there calling an attorney general a stupid old fool. One yard Kwame. So what the apology about? I also support you. Nipa de ofuma Kwasea and Sanabin. Who say what former? If you come back to apologize because attorney general beat me your papa. I know attorney general is an old man, but getting PhD or law more to be Ghana attorney general. No, I don't expect a Kwame Plus. You be the person who could the attorney general attempt. In the end, the apology accepted. I have accepted. Me personally, I have accepted it. Why are the MMT say former? Me patch now or the bechemia or the achievement. That is how we've been doing this. I wish for this is 1 hour with the Munufi. Patch will question BBC. I'm free. You bet me I Mahmoud Bomi so Pistiano so ya farmer.
Me person mo fastiano e mami.
Doctor here and the stiano ma bubu no. Best say Ghana kra. Nti Ghana for some kan was the president in the enya dia obedi bi da. Because the way a John Mama reset Ghana ehihye niema no. Ebedu Mirebini, NDC will become the only political party in Ghana. And the NDC aya kono. I'm a Ghana youth, run it to NDC. That is what we want in the society. The only thing we want now is say better managers of the economy, better manage economy to send ya Ato Forson aya abona basi. Exchange rate is dropping. When you look at the graph now, a dropping sharp. This is what we want in our society. Honorable Doctor Ato Forson. Hey, Ato. Is this Ato Forson?
Is this Ato Forson? Hey, Ato. Hey, Ato. Hey, Ato Forson.
Hey, Ato Forson. Dr. Papa. Chama style baby, Chama UNESCO, Bono East Regional Chama style baby. Ato Forson bought the style baby from 16 cities. Phew. Now we do 14. Ebeko from I believe Ato Forson will do the magic for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama because resetting agenda no obi o kan obi bia no e boy dwuma papa. Tell we for madam say 1 hour with Munufi and the base you have say what question bia you take your time with the comment section. Mama yen discuss it. Na fi dey yen to asonko. Until from next week we'll be going 1.5 hours until we for you take your time, subscribe to the channel na fi dey on Facebook we post videos as well and then on TikTok also I post videos as well until we follow you all this kind of platform. The only thing is from next week I'll link up with Facebook and TikTok at the same time and then live stream on this platform at the same time. Say ubenya mera ubitma here. Then we are also discussing with our team also say podcast as well. So maybe the audio podcast into what went to me hearing live and that's if you want to listen to it in audio format and also the baba na afidi and my boy you know me da obi ase if you think say I talk too faster if it's too slower but in the comment section me I can't William Cap me da was say unyamre na me piano girl da munyi na ase why me join me na man timambo di bia no me da munyi na ase mfa enche me if I was fast. If I was slow, so I'm fine. So if you think the pace is also good, so in the comment section, mama yen to uncommon so ho. Na afidi ini uncommon enko yenim kakara. That is how we are going to do this particular show. Enti meche obi me da obi bia se me din sene munim dada no. William Monofie amankona, and this is 1 hour with Monofie. 1 hour. But sene makano. Next week we're going to move it, and then we go full 1.5 hour. Nyakopon anyone tena.